Here we are, me and Geoff, finally up for a voyage. No more messing around, we're going to put down voyages and do them. Cheers, Geoff! Oh, right. Geoff, I believe, has put down a series of voyages for us. Oh, we've even got a bottle one for that one. That's 2 extra treasure chests. I believe it's one of the mercenary ones. So, we are going to head off for adventure. Kraken, the sunken... Geoff is drinking at the wheel. It makes it difficult to sail, Geoff. Right. That island to the right. To the west, that is where we're going. I am drunk. I noticed the other day in that last adventure we were doing that I changed my FOV for something. Well, my FOV had reset. So that was awkward. Because I couldn't see what... I never thought, you know, when all the things Total Biscuit said, I never thought it made all that much of a difference, but, you know, it wasn't a necessary thing, but it really, really increases your awareness. It is in your video settings, but I think the Xbox One has got a slightly... I say it's back button, and it should be settings, and it should be gameplay, I think, right down the bottom. I watched The Greatest Showman today.
What's that one about?
It's basically it's X-Men Origins, because it's Wolverine as P.T. Barnum. Bring together his circus. It's just nothing in it technically contradicts anything we know about the history of Wolverine. So he could very well be P.T. Barnum, and this was him getting his X-Men together, all the tattooed people and the giants and the fat men and the bearded women and all that. It really is X-Men Origins when you think about it. And the songs are quite good. My mum wasn't too impressed by the songs herself, but Come Alive and This Is Me and that one at the beginning when he's singing to his girlfriend for the first time, you know, telling her how great the A Million Dreams, whatever. That was good as well, catchy. Right, pull sails. Oh, that robot wants to be ours. Right, if you check on your... orientate yourself north, there should be like one treasure chest right here in this wee bit we're on. I mean, if you're looking at that slope, we should be pointing more or less north.
Now, which map am I using?
Top map. Top map.
Oh, yeah, so
We're doing them in order, but I think...
be...
And I'm going to snag that robot whilst we have the chance. That's going to be handy for the cargo. If you ever use the rowboat yourself, I reversed my oars, so it makes it a bit easier to... Oh, skeleton, sorry.
Oh.
They can't follow you that far into the water, so you can always retreat. Remember to use your block, the left trigger.
I just tried to reload my sword.
Did it work? My sword's out of ammo! Okay, get that back aboard the ship, and we will move... Oh, that's a kegger.
What?
Kegger. I think these are your skeletons. If they were my skeletons, they'd be a bit tougher. As I said, we always put kegs up on the mast because that keeps them a safe distance from us and the hull of the ship. Unless you get the mega keg, which is like 10 times the normal power, and it will blow up even a galleon if you, no matter where it is. There's no safe place you can put it. Right, we'll just sail round to the next bay. On the other side, I think there's actually... Yeah, there's one on that wee island coming up on our right.
Yep.
I'm going to take the boat right round the side here, so you can just jump onto the wee island and see if you can get the treasure. The skeleton behind you. Remember to block if they're attacking it. It's good posture. Oh, and I see another keg. If you're holding a keg and you hit the right trigger, that'll ignite it, and you'll have like a 5-second countdown. But it's the left trigger to defuse it.
Oh, we have a little skiff on the back of the boat.
Yes, we have a rowboat. Right, there's one more just in that ridge up there, just above the beach, and there's one round the far corner. I'm going to go get the one round the far corner.
Okay.
Remember to try and pilot, see if any barrels that you come across have anything on them. Snake! Invisible snake. Should be here. So if you've played a bit of 1943, have you noticed any difference porting it over to Xbox One?
Mainly that the bomb release isn't as obvious.
The what?
The bomb release doesn't seem to be quite the same on the planes.
Don't know anything about that. I found I had to turn up my sensitivity a wee bit. Been talking more about you weren't here for the last update, but those wee slots at the front of the ship weren't there before, so they're new and everyone's wondering what they're about. We're thinking we get to put some special equipment there. Some people are saying it's chase cannons, so you can fire at other ships that are running away, which they didn't seem usually let you do previously, but I'm not a big fan of that because it just makes it easier for people to grief other players, you know. Previously, on my build up to rank 50, I preferred to run rather than fight.
I cannot find this thing.
It should have been just up that ledge, just to the side, just up the beach from the ship. Where did you go? Should be around here. This is that ledge. This is as good as anywhere. There we go. There's a captain's chest, which is the upper examples of the chest you can get in the game. Now we also have, hang on, what's this? Shipwreck Bay for a riddle. Shipwreck Bay for another riddle. We also have a bottle quest here, which has got 2 more treasure chests right here on this beach. Here. And there should be one more, bottom right map, should be one more just where the rocks begin as you're going up the slope on the left. Should be there. So it's castaway, in order of importance they go castaway, seafarers, which are these ones, marauders, and then captains. Right, we can knock that one off. Southwest to Shipwreck Bay. So as you can see there, the wee slots either side of you, there's these wee pedestals, which I think something is going to fit. I think it might be more to do with fishing, or maybe special weapons to do with the PvP mode that's coming in, the arena.
I'll be back in a minute.
No worries. Now we're keeping an eye out for stuff. If I remember, I will cut out all this travelling. Sharktooth key for another mission. Yes, I could put out the lights, but But I really don't see much of a point. When I was sailing with my other friend, we never bothered people with the lights on. Back. I'm just saying it's normal operating procedure for, you know, to put the lights out so people have a hard time seeing you, but I've certainly never gone out of my way to bother anyone just because their lights are on. And it's not like if you put your lights off, people can't see you. You're this a quite contrasty shadow on the horizon. We've never had a ship creep up on us. I think your mic's a bit too near your mouth. I can hear you breathing.
What's the wind?
The wind coming out your mouth.
Yes.
So when you were in, what's it? When I met you in Inverness, you mentioned the thought of getting us all back up again.
Yeah.
I loved the trip up there. It was awesome. Oh. Scary ton. Scary ton. I don't know if that hit us. Double check below for damage.
Yep.
The waters close to an island are quite gentle, so you don't need to worry so much about water coming in the back on a slip. Not saying we shouldn't repair the hose, just saying.
So is this an assassination mission, basically?
No, no. This is a riddle.
Which map are we on?
Top one. I think we're pretty much doing them in order. So you just need to solve the riddles. A glinting green... So to solve the first one, you just need to walk ashore, really. That's the one that tells you which island you're on. I see something glinting on that shore.
Yep.
See, I can see a ship in front of us already in the distance. That's a brigantine with its lights on. I'm still not going to go bother it. We do seem to have a storm heading this way. If your boat gets caught in a storm, then it turns the wheel randomly and your ship can drift, I think. And when it's raining, your boat can fill with water and sink. Not quickly, but if you don't do something about it, then it can become a problem. Right, uncovering the highest peak. So you need to go up to the top there. Yes. Yeah, I think you go by the ship, the wrecked ship, climb up that and cross by the fallen mast, and then you have to play a tune by using one of your instruments. I'm just going to quickly grab supplies. That's a bit. I think you were headed the right way, back there. Where'd you go?
Up here.
No, just jump up the mast. I'll take this chest back.
Oh.
Don't worry, your legs mend. That brigantine is coming our way.
Should we go back to the ship?
We might have to flee. They've got a square flag, not an alliance flag, so then again that's no guarantee of anything these days.
We could give them just a solo.
Okay, looks like they're cutting north and not bothering us, I don't think. Or it could be they've just tacked to get more speed on us. Seek the broken remains. Okay, hold the light. Right, I might have to take the boat and go because of this brigantine. Do you want to come back? We can come back and finish the riddle if we want to.
Okay, can we find our way back down?
You near the ship?
Coming to you. I'm in the water.
Whereabouts? Right, I'm
Just near where we came ashore.
right. I'm gonna have to go.
I see you disappearing into the distance. Oh, that's you. Right.
I've got they're the brigantine. I'm the other one. Hopefully they're not after us, but you never know.
I don't actually see them anymore.
As soon as I get far enough away, you'll get a mermaid.
Oh, I see them. Can you just steal their ship?
You can, but there's 3 of them typically on a brigantine.
Yeah, but they'll all come ashore, won't they?
No. Usually we keep one on the ship, at least. Alright. If you want to come back, we can try fighting them, if you wish.
I don't have any more bullets.
As I said, into the wind we're faster than they are, but I hate chases.
See the island on your left? I'm sailing out to that now.
You can just wait for the mermaid when I get far enough away.
You do realise you're sailing towards the... You're chasing the other ship at the moment.
No, I'm the wee ship. I'm heading away from it.
Yes.
Yes. So, it looks like they want some kind of a fight. If you're not too bothered about the treasure, we can give it a go. Do you want to give them a fight?
Only if they fire first.
This is pretty much as aggressive as it gets before they can get in the window, as it were. So...
Let's see if they just give up.
They don't tend to. In my experience, you know, the idea that you can't do anything because they are chasing you satisfies them enough. Right. Let's see. Right, I've loaded a cursed cannonball into the right one. So turn us right.
Awesome.
Try and get us an angle. If they sink us, they sink us.
We're just going to spin around and broadside them.
Well, we don't have much of a broadside, but if we can get close to them... left, up too far. Oh great, we're going to be boarded.
Shoot them with a thing. Dead.
See you leaving this thing in a spin. I'm dead. Right, when you get back, try to repair. Hopefully they won't be right up against us. I don't remember exactly where the wind was going. But when it comes to a side on, you want to remember that I've got you need to point the side of the ship at them, not the front of it. But I hit them with an anchor ball, so they shouldn't catch up with us too quickly. But they are catching up with us. Whoa. Oh no, we're into the wind. Don't do anything where pointing into the wind, which is good.
Oof. Should have a line on them with that camera now.
Line is back up. Right bit.
I'll turn us to the left and see if we can get that cursed cannonball on him.
Nope, they're gonna miss. Right, they've got the wind, which means they're going to catch us up.
So we want to be going into the wind ideally.
Oh, keep it like this, we'll see what happens. They might have gotten bored. Oh, no, here they come around. Alright. Yeah, into the wind. Left a bit more. Now, I'm not too sure, but it might just be one person.
There's 3 of them now when I looked.
This is one of the things that can, you know, you only want to be on for an hour or so and suddenly a ship chases you.
I should have picked up that chest of sorrow. And when I was on board...
It'd be difficult to get it on.
I was on board the ship.
Right. I'm going to get another angle on them. Because again, I just don't want to waste my time running.
Which way are you turning?
Turning right. Don't waste your fire until you're close enough. Ahoy there! Hello! How's things? Well, that might be good. Oh, we've got some holes down here. How does it look? Are they getting close to us?
No, they seem to be moving away from anything. Now they're coming back a little bit.
Alright, let's see which way is the wind going. I'm going to turn left. Oh.
Okay, don't have a line on it.
Hang on.
Why are all lights purple?
That's the flame you get for getting killed by another player. Right, we don't have a lot of supplies for this, so...
Like it.
yeah, if we can.
Is the bullet drop on the rifle?
Yes. And it's if you're used to playing Battlefield, then it's relatively short range. Looks like they might have gotten bored. I think we'll cut back this way. I don't even know exactly where we are anymore. They're sinking. Why are they sinking?
Well, I did hit them.
Nice. The noobs win!
There's another ship on... There's another ship on the horizon.
I saw a sloop.
Do we get any kind of reward for sinking them?
No, it's not meant to be that kind of a game. If they had any loot, then we could take it, but I'm not interested in that. Right, we're heading back northeast to get back to Shipwreck. We'll finish off the riddle. But they didn't sink us. What I see, I would have liked it, and a friend of mine had thought there was a really good reason why the lights for PvP were violet. But it's I thought it should have been red, because then if you get into PvP, you could basically put your ship on red alert. I thought that would have been awesome.
It would mean changing the wick.
I am absolutely sure so. It does mean changing the bulb. Right, what cannonballs are we down to? Not that bad. 75 still. Several cursed. But I think, Geoff, that you technically won your first battle.
It's possible we got a lucky shot on them and they didn't realise.
I think maybe when they ran ashore on that deserted island with the mast sticking out of it, that they might have damaged themselves and forgot to fix it. I'm not the one to attack a ship unless they bother us, but when they start following you, that's usually the sign things are going to go badly. Oh, Kraken!
Oh crap, what do we do?
Turn around and get back out the slick. But if... Welcome to the Kraken, Geoff.
Contract expired. Oh well.
Don't worry. Right. Long gun for this. Ouch! You're being sucked. Get down below. We're almost out. Nope. Damaged envelope. I think that's us out. So that is the Kraken. I don't know if you've seen it before, but it's a nuisance.
Can you kill it?
You can kill its tentacles. And you do get some loot for doing so.
Why are we going back in?
We're not going around, we need to get to Shipwreck, which is the island just behind the slick. I did hear the other ships speak briefly when we were fighting them.
What swear words?
I don't know what it was, but I did hear them because I said, "Hi, how's it going?" Under normal circumstances, you can go for sessions and sessions without getting attacked by anyone, without anyone bothering you. And we're back, so we have a riddle to finish off.
Well, the contract had expired. So.
That was a bottle quest that we picked up somewhere.
What the remains of the mainmast?
But I'm just reminding you, Geoff, you did technically sink your first ship because we have no other evidence of what happened. So, seek the broken remains of the main mast. I think that is in the middle of the wreck, or possibly behind it. Find the anchor resting on stone. An anchor near the wreck, 8 paces north by northeast.
From where?
From the anchor of the ship. Should be somewhere near the wreck.
Should be near the front.
I think it's lying near a stone.
Got it.
Nice.
North-northeast, did you say?
North-northeast.
And
North by northeast, 8 paces from the anchor resting on the stone.
how do you pace with it?
Take out your compass
Yep.
and hold it up with the right trigger. Nice. Any skeletons or anything like that?
There were.
Did they kill you?
No.
Nice.
Quite the opposite.
They brought you back to life. Okay, I'm sure we had a keg up here, but I forget what we did with it.
Oh, that chest of swords is still up there as well.
Oh, go get it, go get it.
Seriously?
No, let's leave it. I believe we're going this way. I believe the next shark tooth key. For skeletons. Well, we did have another riddle back there, but I'm not bothered about it. You'll notice that the Kraken has despawned. Still wondering what happened with that brigantine.
Definitely hit him with cannonballs a few times. They weren't paying attention.
That must have been what happened. They must have not been paying attention. They must have just fell off water and sunk.
There's some big black clouds gathering.
The ones to the right are a storm, but we're not going to it. We're heading to somewhere else. And we've got two things to do here on Sharktooth. And we have a wreck coming up as well. You want to do it?
To kill those captives.
We need to kill the skeletons, yes. But we've also got a wreck, so we can take a look in there for stuff. I wonder if you control what monitor your notifications come up on, because I met my Australian friend, sent me a few messages there on the Cape. Well, I'm coming in quite hot. Now the interesting thing is, if you collide with a wreck, even at full speed, you don't damage, as far as I can tell. I don't know if they've changed it maybe in any of the updates, but certainly in my experience you just... it's like a soft collision.
Nothing in the captain's room.
There's a skull here on the first deck. Nothing else down here, it looks like.
Come on.
Did you find something? No.
Yep. first cannonball.
Nice. Edge here. When Damien comes back, if he gives this a go, then we can set out in a brigantine, all three of us. And if Matt joins us, we can do a galleon. 3 people can manage a galleon. But it's 4 people isn't I don't feel is enough as it stands. Actually, we've got 2 skill missions here, so there might be quite a few skeletons. I think it would be expedient to use the cannonballs in this instance. If you lead them up the island, where I can get a shot on them. Oh. One more.
Dead. That was your cannonball.
No, it was the skeletons.
No.
He's down. Okay, that's not working anymore. I'm going to get my now these shadow ones. If it gets dark, then you can't hurt them.
Oh, the captain's just come up.
I am dead. Try some of the cannons from the ship from there. I keep thinking I'm going to get plenty of bananas on the islands and it's more important to stock the ship. That's why I never have bananas when I need them. Coming back.
shots make any difference?
No. They're not that big a... Right. Blunderbusses, though, at point blank range will kill most things. So... Shoot that keg if you can.
Yeah, trying to.
Did it explode?
Yeah.
Nice. I should have taken a few with them.
Can't see any.
We should get 5 skulls in total from here.
Is it the glowing things that are on sand now?
No, that's a bottle, I think. I think there's 1 skull down so far. Right, coming back. Now there was a captain here. 2 of them. Come on, pick it up, damn it. Right, there's a skull at the back, there's a skull at the front, more skeletons have spawned. I'll be back in a sec. Cheers. Cheers. Your health. Yours too. One final drink to the grog. Oh, there's no grog left. Damn it. Coming back. They're shadows, Geoff. You can't hurt them in the darkness. You have to put a light on them in order to do them damage. It's kind of an awkward thing. There's my handsome devil. Everybody dance. Everybody dance. I'm back. Two. Oh, armoreds. closest to him here, I think. Die! Okay. This is them. 5 skulls. This is done. Pick up that. Eat some bananas. And I will get this merman.
Something in the cargo hold hissing.
That's the skulls. They hiss. Keg just popped up. Either pick him off with a sniper. We need to bring those skulls that are on the shore over to the ship. There's a skeleton with a keg there. I usually put the skeletons down below in the barrel at the front.
Yeah, see. Was that all of them?
That was all of them, yep.
No, there's 2 more. 3 more.
So I thought you meant that was all the skeletons we were fighting. Right, 1 more. And then the only part left of this mission to do, I've got the other one, so there's 1 more left in the shore, is the cargo part. I'll go get the last one. So Kraken's Fall should just be behind this island. Don't drop the anchor. Sorry, don't set sail because I'm not on board yet. Right, you can raise the anchor now. It's that island to the right. Ooh, there's a brigantine. No flag. On the right, just beyond the island that we're going to. Do you want to cash in instead?
Yeah.
Okay, take us north. Hopefully we do not get crackened or anything else on the way.
I think... Yeah, they're setting sail. They're heading this way, I think.
Not sure.
Which is nuts.
I don't think it's the same one. They don't have the flag up that they had before.
Yeah, but they're moving quick.
That... I would think that's because they're sailing away with the wind. So I think we're safe. We'll just go right up to Galleon's grave and cash in.
They've stopped.
No, I think they're sailing well away. They must have seen us and thought, wait a minute, that's the noob. Oh, that skull fort is active on the left. Whew. That's where the music's changed. I was worried there for a second, thought it was another Kraken.
They are sailing towards us.
I do not think they are. Oh, yes. Looks like they've turned. But, again, we're heading into the wind, so almost. That fort on the left is the one that's active. If we go near there, the cannons will start firing and there'll be loads of skeletons out and fighting. Tell you what, we'll cut directly into the wind and go to Daggertooth.
The ship isn't gaining on us.
Again, into the wind we're faster. So I don't... wherever they're going slowly if they're heading this way. Well, they've started. We're within range. Yeah, the cannons have started firing at us from the ship, from the towers on the left.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I fell in the water.
Grab the mermaid. And I think that brig is following us. Oh, it's a fun of the fair. But we are into the wind, which means we're faster. Hopefully they'll go for the fort and leave us in peace.
We're pretty much safe once we get to the...
No, they can come in and attack us at the outpost. It's too soon to say what they're doing, but I don't know if they're trying to get better wind, but they're
Yeah, they're attacking.
I do not like it when anonymous ships start following you. If you want to, we just try to get into another fight.
We've got quite a lot of treasure.
Yes, that's the conundrum. Because we have...
They're not really gaining on us.
They're not gaining, but the minute we stop at the outpost, you know, the whole back and forth thing, they could pretty much chase us around for the next... We won't have enough time, I don't think. But,
Can we dump stuff overboard and come back from it?
in the water, they'll spot it, it floats and it glints.
Okay, swing it round the back of an island and hide somewhere.
Let's turn south.
Where are we going? Okay, now they're gaining on us. Quite quick.
No, they don't have the wind yet. I sometimes find that ships look different distances from you depending on which side of the screen you're looking at. If necessary, we'll look around a few islands.
Well, that's encouraging.
Hmm?
Shipwreck Bay, that's encouraging.
We were just here. So we'll try and zoom on through. Try to head west into the greener waters.
I don't see them anymore.
They're back there, I've seen them. See, the thing is, when the ship starts following you, it has the option to run, fight or run. And if it runs, then I really think there should be some incentive to give up the chase, if that's all it's going to become. Because we can keep running, they can keep chasing, and to some players there is satisfaction in having chased you and stopped you from doing anything. Right, let's see, where's the nearest outpost after this? Golden Sands, we're heading straight for it. Bit of a distance, but it's nicer waters.
Couldn't see them anywhere.
They possibly might have given up. But
Oh, no, there they are. Direct astern.
we've got a Meg coming in.
Oh, great.
Just keep going, hopefully it'll ignore us. Don't shoot at it.
Oops.
That will just aggro it and it will slow us down. Oh. Oh well, this is your adventure.
Can I feed it gunpowder?
You can try, but it's difficult because it just keeps circling you. Sheesh.
Yeah, let's stop them.
Right. Move all the loot into the...
To the front?
no, move it into the rowboat.
Ah, good plan. How do you get to it? Ah, there. Oh, damn it, fell in the water.
Ah, don't worry about it.
I'll go for a mermaid.
Were you carrying anything?
No.
Right, my plan is to drop you in the rowboat near the island.
Yeah.
And I will sail back and, I don't know, try and fight them whilst you throw everything in if you can. Or, as a friend used to say, ghost them. Just send the ship up on its own. The one thing is the glow skulls, the glow of the skull can be seen from quite a distance, so yeah. I think if I drop you off and then I head off and try and fight them.
Do you want me to just take it and stash it on an island somewhere?
No, just
It's either do.
just try to cash it in.
Okay. Do I know where I'm going?
I will drop you as close as I can. Now when you're in the rowboat you can look behind you as you drive forward. But the one thing is we are still against the wind. We start into the wind, so we're faster than they are. So we should get some good distance.
Am I going to the gold order?
goal to the goal. They could have got bored, actually. Yeah, they're pretty far off. It looks like they've turned sideways and gone. I keep hearing noises and I'm thinking it's going to be another Meg.
Yeah, what sounds like a snake?
It's like this. Yeah, it looks like they've gotten bored. Good thing. I didn't want you to have another brigantine on your conscience. And I'm pretty sure you sunk one already. It's this one. And the far side. Oh, this sounds like a Meg. Yep.
Coming from behind us.
Don't shoot it. Just, if it's not going to attack us, then fine.
It's coming straight for us.
Yeah, but it's just going to go right past us. If it's not got its mouth open, then it's not a concern. Yet. There's different types of Meg denoted by their body colour, and there's a white megalodon that has been really disturbing the... Oh, is it coming? No. Once you're at an outpost, it should leave you be. There we go.
I hit it. Should we be turning it?
Yep, on this one, all the good stuff, as we call it, the shops and stuff, is around this side.
Gold Order or Merchant?
It's mostly Skulls, Order of Souls. That's the tent on the left, well, straight ahead of us from the side of the ship. Oh, that one. I would... It's up to you, but... it's whichever one you'd rather get through faster. Me personally, it would be Order of Souls. Merchant's actually quite fun, as far as I'm concerned.
And the rest of it to the gold holder.
Yeah. The boxes to the gold hoarder. That gold skull, that's the most valuable one outside of a captain's skull. Just got an eye patch. Eek.
And then the chests to the gold order.
Yep. Just going to make sure that's everything. I think he has a keg.
How do you move the rowing boat?
You're in the wrong seat. And the rowing is reversed. The shoulder buttons will break whichever oar you're using. So it's kind of like reverse driving. And you can detach it as well. Is that you? Yeah. Yep. Alright, if you just my crew, scuttle ship, we will finish this off in the pub. So how much gold have you got? You can find that out at the top right if you press the select button.
26,000.
26,000. I've got 800,000.
Good.
Nearly 900,000. Two grogs, please.
Tried getting the bucket filled, she didn't.
Cheers, Geoff. Thanks for the adventure. And remember, you sunk your first ship.